look, Kodak, bite him.
Day before the track day.
Shit's getting real.
Shit's getting real. It's almost 9 p.m. The good news is, hold on.
Hey, drop your light.
Yeah, Dave's still down in San Diego. He just texted us a picture of his steering wheel off and 2 guys crowding around the back of the Ferrari.
I don't know why you take your steering wheel when you have an idle problem.
I have no idea, but I'm sure he's up to something. The RSX Type S, good to go.
Good to go.
The only mod is that fucking wing.
All it needs is that fucking wing.
And I'm taking care of my last modification. By the way, look how sick this garage floor is. It's like a party. Look at this. This feat of engineering. Hold on. This feat of engineering is thanks to me, and this is making sure that the exhaust stays on. So here, let's give it the green mode. So this will stay on here pretty good. The hanger just cracked right off of there, and there's a giant hole in the side. So I think we're gonna be ready to go pretty soon here. What do you think, George?
I think we're pretty good. Yeah.
All right, good.
I'll load up the car then.
Yeah. Final important touches here. Before we go to the drive-through car wash, we gotta cover all these hood vents. And that's no bullshitting. Yeah. All the dirt is like keeping this from working.
Your side looks like garbage.
Well, my side, you know, I have to hold. Here's a shot of us putting tape on. Wow, sounds cool.
So many changed on me.
I decided keep the pad corner light on, just in case something were to go wrong at the track. I don't want to ruin the good
people
one.
online won't give you shit.
So,
But you have to get an excuse already.
Fly. I have different wheels on here. They're much narrower. You notice it's much more sunk, especially in the back. I went with a 7-inch wide Koenig Rewind,
That's cute.
which is cute. Yeah, it's much narrower. The reason for this is that I'm running a 205, and if you're gonna run a 205, huh?
That's cute as well.
It is cute. Yeah. Oh, what are you running? What
215s.
are these Eagle Pilot Sport? What is this like? Come on.
They're 70 by 7.5.
Which Juan Lee are you running on your car? As I was saying, these are NTO ones, which is an R compound tire. And when you have a tire like that, it matters what size rim you run. So I don't want a lot of stretch. I want to maintain the integrity of the sidewall for what it was intended to perform as. So with the 205 5015, it's a 15 by 7. That's what they look like. No, they're not as cool as the Watts, but they will perform better, and that's what counts. And I have the BC Racing coilovers, which are custom valved. Exactly for this car, so thank you to Garrett and Cody for the help on making those perfect so that we could hopefully beat a Ferrari. Still nervous. The wings back on, which is always a good look. Yep, got the Time Attack end plates going. Every single soft line in the car has been replaced with the Techno Toy Tuning steel braided lines. The fluid I'm running is the Motul RBF 660, which is fucking expensive per bottle.
Bitch face.
The resting bitch face.
RBF 660.
Yeah, that's how you'll feel when you buy a few bottles of that. A brand new BrakeMaster cylinder, StopTech slotted rotors, and WinMax W5 pads, which are very, very loud. They're not chamfered, so chamfered is like, so you have your pad and you have like a 90-degree angle on the edge.
Like beveled or something?
Yeah, so 90-degree angle is not chamfered. Chamfered is they just put in a 45 there, and it makes it sound a lot nicer for the street and all these things. These don't have that, because this is the shit they put on rally cars and stuff. But the final piece that I did was I pulled out the diff carrier from the rear end, and then Danny did an install of a Weir 4.7 ring and pinion, which should give the car pretty good advantage for this course specifically, Streets of Willow. I'll be in a better RPM range, I'll accelerate a little bit better. It feels better just from the butt dyno. Does this car have anything done to it?
It has sweet HIDs I just installed.
HIDs? Which one's that? This right here?
Well, the ballasts are...
Oh, it's on there. Oh, what's
AM
this?
intake, carb legal.
Whoa.
Came with the car when I bought it 2-3 weeks ago. Skunk to radiator cap.
This is for competition use.
And I'm going to the competition.
And you're going to be competing tomorrow.
ARC.
Whoa,
Okay.
so that's
Dude,
got to
that's
be...
legit.
Is that real?
It's real. It's for my S2000.
This thing's got to be worth like $400.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you pull that off the car when you sold it? You're like, I'll sell you the car, but not with my...
No.
Typer wing.
This Typer wing?
Typer wing. Dude, let's go get car washes. George, what'd I do?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Where you want me to get it? Sudsy. Sudsy. brush.
And a lot more on this thing.
How did you think bukkake was pronounced when you first read it online?
Ooh. I don't know. I think I always knew it was bukkake.
Really?
You have Asian descent?
It is the Asian thing. I always thought it was. I thought it was butt cake.
Butt cake?
Butt cake. That.
Wait, that
The Corolla Brotherhood. Contaminants. We're in a
It's
pinch.
9:30 right now.
So it's 9:30. We'll drive out to Lancaster, which will take us an hour and a half ish, and
We gotta
then.
load up the cars back at the house too.
Oh yeah, we gotta load all the shit in the back of the cars, aka 2 cases of Croy and a little bit of water. Let's find out what Dave's doing. I haven't heard from him since 8:08. He sent me this picture back at, what time was this sent at? 6:30 in the car.
And he's in San Diego. That's how far away?
Yeah, San Diego's at least an hour and a half away. He drives like a madman on the freeway though. So you can see he had a Sparco seat here, that stinker. And then he sent this one at 7:49. And that's Ferrari Steve, who's the Ferrari master, and that's Martin, Dreamy Martin. I think it's gonna be fine. I think he's just fixing a little idle issue. So if it doesn't idle great, not that big of a deal.
I washed myself with a rag on a stick.
I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
With a rag on a stick. Ah! All right, forget the hotel. No one cares about that. See you at the track tomorrow. I think I stole your hat, George. Is this thing cammed?
It's got rumblers. It's Lopey.
So we're gassed up, I think. Corolla gas gauge doesn't work really well, but George used about 10 bucks of gas, so I put 15 in mine. The sunrise in the desert is looking beautiful. Dave's car's looking beautiful. My brakes sound beautiful. So this may be kind of lame, but one of my favorite things about arriving in Willow Springs is the mountain backdrop over here. It's beautiful. This is Streets of Willow. Big Willow's over there. This is Streets, as you can see.
Come over on this side.
This is the warm side?
Yeah. Rev it up.
Rev it up!
I got you. Fucking freezing.
So we get a clean copy?
Colin, go ahead.
That was Dave. Go ahead.
This is Dave.
Go for Dave.
Go for Dave.
George.
Confirmation. We're just making sure you're safe out there, man. It's dangerous.
Ask him where he is.
They're very customer service oriented here.
Yeah, raise
Accommodate-
hell.
Yeah, raise-
Just raise hell.
That'll work.
Dude, most of the guys here don't even have a full set of teeth, okay?
Dear diary.
Jackpot.
Good. There's Luke Munnell up there. He's a very talented photographer. Works with driving line. Something smells weird in my car. really good. I love the car. I'm just happy no matter what. I hope it's close. This thing just keeps falling down. My foot keeps hitting it. But I read what it was and it looked pretty non-essential, so I'll zip tie it up maybe before the drive home. Hey,
how's it going?
Hi. Hi.
It made you feel good inside.
You feel good inside. Hey, look at this.
Bite him! Ow.
A lot less lap traffic this time. It was open.
Yeah, I got some open laps. Me and Steve.
He was bombing, man.
Tell you what I want in my heart.
What?
I want for Dave to win, but only by like 0.03.
I'll tell you this much.
That's what that's what I really want.
I'll tell you this much. I'm not gonna tell you the times.
But what?
But it's very fucking close.
Good. That's great news. Bug just hit me.
What happens when your nose cam your friend?
No.